Earlier in the week, I was taking some notes while I was looking at my YouTube channel, and I realized that my next WWE 2K17 news video will be the 10th episode in that playlist. And because the first episode was so successful, I want to thank you guys for it by bringing it back. So it has been a little bit over a month since I posted that video, and that video was everything that we know so far about WWE 2K17. Well, since that video, we have gone through 8 other episodes of WWE 2K17 news and rumors. So I think it's time to update that video and give you guys everything that we know so far about WWE 2K17 as of May 2016. In very quick fashion, this is what we discussed of the WWE 2K17 news that has been reported by major wrestling sites. So let's start off with what it is more or less confirmed. From the first episode, we learned that Alundra Blaze, Brie Bella, and also Bray Wyatt were all scanned for WWE 2K17. This happened during Wrestlemania weekend. Well, now we can add 5 to 6 more superstars to the list because PW Insider reported that Kofi from the New Day, Sheamus, Dean Ambrose, Big Show, and Alberto Del Rio missed one of the recent WWE Smackdown tapings because they had to go to Los Angeles in order to do something WWE related. Speculations are that obviously they were scanned for the game, and the quote-unquote WWE related work was a scanning session at the Pixagon Studios, which are the one responsible for obviously Alundra Blaze, Bray Wyatt, and Brie Bella screenshots that we see on the screen. Now to this list, you could also add Seth Rollins. The reports are stating that Seth Rollins was also spotted in LA around the same time or around the same locations. Moving on, we had WWE 2K17 sending out a casting call for the game. The casting call sent out were for a stunt performer, which is the most important one, and also a state trooper / cop as a lead or supporting actor. Reports are stating that this casting call, especially of a state trooper, is most likely due to the fact that maybe they're already working on a trailer that relates to that. And this is not surprising due to the fact that last year we have live trailers for the game. And apparently 2K Games is also hiring somebody who could experiment with blend shape, facial rig, lip sync, and facial expression. Obviously this is more or less for them to enhance their graphics to the game. Moving on, WWE 2K kinda hinted to the announcement of WWE 2K17. Someone asked them on Twitter what are some things that they are able to reveal about the game, and their answer was that no next game announced yet. So obviously they can't say anything since the game hasn't been announced yet, but it pretty much hints that it is coming, doesn't it? Just in case you guys are wondering of when the announcement is coming, on one of my videos which I made with a lot of research, I managed to conclude when a lot of the announcement will be revealed. For example, when will we know the release date of the game, when are we gonna know the cover of the game, and when are they gonna start releasing the roster of the game. Anyways, I discussed all of that and I did a timeline, and in that timeline I more or less concluded that the official announcement of the game will be this month. Obviously I could be wrong, I could be slightly off by either a week or so, but based on my research for the last 3 games, that is more or less when the game should be announced. I'm going for a release day of October 25th, which is the last Tuesday of the month of October. And before we're moving into the rumor section of the video, I want to remind you guys that last year Sasha Banks along as the other 3 horsewomen, they were scanned for the game. It might be an old tweet, but nonetheless it's not like WWE 2K Games will not be using those scans, because they most likely will. Reports are also stating that guys like Nakamura and AJ Styles could be in the game, and even though Nakamura debuted very late, and also Carl Anderson and Doug Gallows, the possibility of them being in the game is very high considering the fact that WWE Games is still scanning people. And speaking about scanning, rumors stated that guys like Kenny King and also Low Key are already doing mocapping for the game. Obviously it doesn't mean that they're gonna be in the game, it just means that they're the one responsible for doing all the motions of every single superstar that's gonna be included in the roster. Back in February, Goldberg teased that he might actually be included in WWE 2K17. One of the 2K game director also teased of Shaquille O'Neal making an appearance in the WWE game. And the latest and most important rumor that happened over the past month is that China might be part of the roster for this year's game, and that is because after passing away on April 20, we had a lot of reports stating that she might be also included in the Hall of Fame. So building and speculating out of that came the idea that she will most likely be included in this year's game, and I hope this is true because she is definitely very deserving of it, because her impact on the women's division was like no other. So there you guys have it, you are up to date with the latest top news and rumors for WWE WWE 2K17. This has been your main update for everything we know so far. Leave a like if you guys found this informative, and I'll keep you guys updated all throughout the month, and also at the end of the month we're gonna keep doing one of these episodes. One last thing, thank you guys for watching. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Much to dig it.